Recently, I've had a number of coaching clients ask me this question. Sonia, I've been offered a mentor in my organization, but how do I start with them? I've got a first meeting. What should I expect? What should I ask for? If you've ever wondered what to expect from a mentor and how to handle the relationship, stay with me and find out. If you don't want to miss a single tip or strategy that's going to help you become the leader that you want to be and that we all need, then go to that subscribe button below and hit that bell so that you get an alert whenever I post a new video. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Sonia 𝐒𝐵𝐺𝐵 and I'm a leadership and success coach. I've spent the last 20 years or so working with leaders at all levels in organizations, as well as leading teams myself around the world. And today I want to help you get clear on what to expect from a mentor-mentee relationship and how to get what you need from that relationship. So, what is a mentor? A mentor is a person who's achieved what it is that you want to achieve, either next or a few steps down the line, and who's going to be able to show you the way. This could be your line manager, someone who's more senior in the organization, or it could be somebody more senior or with more experience outside of your organization. Now, there are 3 important points that you need to make sure you have in any mentor. Number 1, that they've achieved what it is that you want to achieve and can show you how they've done it. 2, that they're ready and willing to show you how they did it. And 3, that they're ready and willing to support you on your journey. So when choosing a mentor, you need to look out for those 3 points. But not only from the standpoint of what they've achieved, I would argue that it's just as important to look at how they achieved it. And by this, I mean check their values align with yours, that their boundaries align in some way with yours. This will make it so much easier for you to then model their behavior and learn from their journey. Have you got a mentor or are you looking for a mentor? Let me know in the comments below. To get some support from myself and other leaders on a similar journey to you, join our free Facebook group, The Rising Leaders, by clicking on the button or the link below. Now, when it comes to that first meeting with your mentor, go ready with questions that are going to enable you to find out all of those things that I've just said and make sure that this is a person that you can learn from. Then be ready to ask what it is that you want and that you need from the journey, including the support that they might be able to give you on your journey. And by this, I mean things like networking opportunities or visibility, or it may even be some projects that they could get you involved in, as well as their availability to answer questions that you might have in a confidential manner. You see, a mentor might be able to answer some of those questions that might be difficult for your line manager or even for you to ask your line manager. Now, something to consider is that your mentor also needs to get something from this relationship. Most mentors will go into this with an idea and a hope that they're going to help someone progress. But this isn't all that they can get from the relationship. For example, you might be able to give them a perspective of what's going on in the business when they're now a little bit removed from it. Or you might be able to teach your mentor about how things are done now. You know, things do change. So ask your mentor what it is that they want from the relationship. Ask them how you could support them. And if they don't know, or they say they don't know, then let them know that you're willing to support should they need something and that they should ask you. Lastly for today, a question that I often get is, Sonia, this person is so busy. How often should I actually ask to speak with them? Well, this is something that you need to sort out in that first meeting, second meeting at the latest, if the first one's more of a chemistry meeting to find out if you're a suitable match. Yes, time can be an issue for all of us. But for both mentor and mentee to get what they need from the relationship, there needs to be some structure and a cadence. So negotiate time and then ensure that there's flexibility, but also commitment. There's nothing worse than having either you as the mentee or the mentor always cancel and always not turn up. There needs to be that commitment. So I hope that these thoughts on a mentor-mentee relationship has been useful, and that you're ready to either find your first mentor or even start your first meeting. And if you have any more questions around mentors and that mentor-mentee relationship, then please put them in the comments below and I promise to answer them. If you're looking for support outside of your organization, I've got an amazing membership called the Rising Leaders Circle, which will give you coaching and mentoring in a group setting, and which is going to enable you to get support not only from me, but also from others on a very similar journey to yourself. If the doors are open, come on in and try it. You need to go into the description and look for that link. And if the doors aren't open, because they're not always open, then get yourself on the wait list so that you are amongst the first to know when I open the doors again. For more details, as I've said, have a look for the link in the description. And do remember, if you found any of this valuable, then please share the video. Tell me what it is that helped you most today. And please remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you get to know when I post a new video. Thanks for listening.